Hey babes, welcome or welcome back to my channel. If you are new, welcome, and if you're a subscriber, thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for supporting my channel. Today we're going to be doing something a little different mixed with the usual on my channel, which is a chit chat, get ready with me, quick and easy, and also of course getting this together because we need to get it together. And of course it's going to be a speedy wash and go. I did go ahead and already start, which was of course washing my face, and I did go ahead and carve out my brows just to get that out of the way and speed this up. So that I'm going to do is just start with my serums and go from there. I am going to go ahead and put everything down below that I am using, just so that you guys can reference back to it in case I don't say it or I just get right through it or I just keep talking, because this is something that I just do. So the first item is going to be by the Inky list. This is their lactic acid. This helps with exfoliating my skin. It helps with uneven skin tone, with my discoloration, and it also aids in just opening my pores. So I'm just gonna grab a little bit of this, just rub it in, and then just apply it on my skin. A few drops is suffice. Honestly, you don't need to over medicate, but you do what works for you. Okay. Then I just pat this in. The next thing that I do use, which is a must for me, just because I do have a lot of acne scars. I have dealt with this throughout the years, and this is by The Ordinary. This is the niacinamide and zinc serum. This also helps with uneven skin tone, with brightening the skin, and also just basically hiding your imperfections by reducing the appearance of your dark spots and your blemishes. If y'all see me looking down here, is because I have my actual mirror down here. I need to remember to get one of those handheld mirrors, just because I always forget. I have this mirror that I use for everything, but sometimes it's not convenient, honestly. So I think I am going to get one if I remember. This is the one that I'm talking about. Looks like this. Now that I applied my serums, it all depends day to day, honestly, the amount of time that I have. I do apply more serums, but these are the ones we're gonna use today. Then I do go in with my moisturizer. This is my current favorite moisturizer, which I did open. This is the consistency, the color, of course, and the thickness of it. This is by e.l.f. This is the Holy Hydration Face Cream with SPF. I used to use the regular one, and then I saw they came out with this one which has SPF, and I said, yes ma'am. That means that is a step less that I have to do. So I did go ahead and grab this. This has been working just fine, and I just like it because it hydrates my skin, but it's not leaving my skin extremely oily. And I say that because I do have oily skin, and it's a hassle to keep my face from not looking like I was pan fried or entered in the deep fryer. I'm not even kidding y'all, but it does the job, and that is what we're here for. It hydrates my skin and does what I needed to do, which is a plus, of course. Now that I did go ahead and apply that, all that I'm going to do now is just start working on getting my skin to not look like a grease ball, as I did state. What I do use is this poreless putty primer. This is by e.l.f. As you guys are going to see, I don't have a preference of a specific brand, but I do use different products from different brands, and this is just going to go ahead and just help me out with the minimization of my pores that you do see, or maybe you don't, but I do, and I know I have them. So all that I'm going to use is this e.l.f. brush as well. This is called the Putty Primer Applicator brush. It is by e.l.f. as well, and I really like this one just because these bristles are dense. They're so cool, and then you can actually pick up the putty with this, which I normally don't. I just put my brush in here, but it's just, of course, it's double-sided and it's amazing. It's multi-purpose, which you can use for anything. So I'm just going to go ahead and just dip this in here. Then I'm going to go ahead and just apply this all over. It does seem like it is white, but it just blends in straight into the skin. As you guys will see, it does not leave a white residue at all. Okay, my primer is fully applied, and again, I'm not going to apply every day. I don't apply makeup. I mean concealer, foundation, contouring. Baby, no. I do not have the time for that, okay? So I just do this just to go ahead and, of course, minimize the size of my pores and to go ahead and mattify my skin. To go ahead and seal that in, all that I do is go in with a powder. The powder that I have been using is by e.l.f. This is the Halo Glow Setting Powder. And all that I do is I go ahead and just put some on the cap. And with a sponge, I put some in the cap. With a sponge, which I use, I'm going to go ahead and dip this in here. Just knock off some of the excess, and then I'm going to pat this in. The reason that I pat it in is because I've noticed with my oily skin, if I pat it in, it basically just seeps in and it pats my skin down, not allowing for that shine to come through. And I started doing this over the summer, of course, when it is much aggressive outside with the heat, and I saw the difference. I'm going to go ahead and just do one side so you guys can see what I mean when I say it just mattifies my skin. I'm going to go ahead and apply the powder to this side, and then I'm going to show you guys the other side so you can see the difference in my skin. Okay, this is how my skin is looking on this side, and then this is how it looks on this side. I truly hope you guys can see the difference because it's there. Okay. For mascara, the one that I have been using is this one by Essence. This is the What the Fake Volumizing Fiber mascara. I have used so many different mascaras, and I'm not gonna say I don't have no lashes because I do, but they're just very hard to get volume. It's been a challenge for me. I used to use the Better Than Sex mascara. I used to use the Kush one by Milk. It's just been a struggle to find one that has worked for me, and this one has done the job for me, so we're sticking to it. I did go ahead and finish applying my mascara, and just for reference, I do 2 coats just to make sure that they have volume. And now that that's done, all that I'm going to do is go ahead and go in with my lippy, my lip glossy. If you haven't seen how much I rave about this, please make sure you watch. Okay. That video, I'm going to go ahead and link it up below. I just love this stuff. I'm telling y'all, it is the perfect crossbreed between a lip gloss and a lip balm without being sticky. And what more can you ask for? And it smells delicious. Are you kidding me? love this stuff. So I brought you guys in just so that you can see how my face looks. This is what my everyday, day-to-day running errands I have to get out of the door but look like something face looks like. And I'm going to put my glasses on. Now that the face is together, we're gonna get this hair together. I did go ahead and wet down my hair just so that I can start working the products through. I am not going to go ahead and just do a full-on wash and go video because I did go ahead and review these already. It is Kinky Tresses. I do go ahead and have a full video. I believe it's just under a year. I'm going to go ahead and link it above. It is over, no, it is just under a year. And y'all, I actually looked at it, I think it was 2 nights ago, and first of all, please go look at it, okay? And secondly, I just could not believe the growth. 1, on editing. 2, my skin. 3, my weight, okay? And hello, the elephant in the room, which was the growth of my hair. I was like, whoa. Just wow. Because I feel like when you look at yourself every day, day to day, you really don't see those changes that someone will see in you. What I'm trying to say is you are the last person who noticed these changes, because day to day you just don't notice them until you go back and you see something like a video like I did, and I was like, wow. I was truly amazed at the difference, and it shows.
For you every time I try to resist, we can get away. Come chase these feels and then every day. All I wanna hear is an episode how we play. Sit right next to you. I try not to show how I feel about you. Because it's your way. Really, really wanna, I just wanna get away. Sit right next to you. Kiss you, yeah, I just wanna feel you.
All the products are fully applied into my hair. This is the way that my hair is looking. It is looking pretty juicy and moisturized. I cannot wait to see the end result. And to go ahead and just dry my hair, I am going to be using the Dyson, and that is just to go ahead and cut with the dry time. These are the final results. I just want to say that it makes absolutely no sense how moisturized and shiny my hair is, and I just love that, especially for this crazy New York weather. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure that you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Let me know what you thought about this type of video down below. Remember to check out the description box just to go ahead and see all the products that I did use. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next one.